Hello and welcome to this Let's Play on a new map, County Line. So I've been playing on Great American Farming, but for somehow I can't get the seeding of the soybeans to work, so eventually I just got tired of trying, so I decided to finish that Let's Play and start a new one on the County Line, because there I can seed soybeans. I have spent a good part of yesterday setting the farm up. So basically the backdrop to this story is that we sold our old farm, Great American Farm, and we took our animals and all of the equipment with us to this new farm where we bought a bit of land and a farm. So I've been using I bought the dairy farm at County Line, and we have our cows there. We have all of our equipment, and we have started using with the land. So the first thing I did was that I moved all the equipment, and then I started cultivating our fields. So we have 3 large fields in the vicinity of the farm. I think it's 29, 28 and 22. I think 22 is currently has corn growing in it, so that we'll harvest that when it's done. Fields 29 and 28, I think we will plant soybeans in. So welcome to this is already this is the starting point, but this is not the farm we are. Our farm is over in this area, 29. So we are currently doing the last bit of cultivating on field number 29. So there's our dairy farm, and this is what we have left to cultivate. So I'm using coarse blade to do this, because it takes forever. Actually, I've been doing this, it's been doing this the most bigger part of the night, so fields 29 most of it, and 20 I did during the night when I was sleeping, but coarse blade did it, because they're humongous, they're really big fields. Anyway, while this is finishing off, we will feed our cows. So I have same sort of setup. Our cows are over there in the barn, in the Keenan mixer wagon, and this is our storage for our hay bales and straw bales and silage bales. So basically we do the same thing we did on the last farm. We mix our total mixed rations. It'll be interesting to see how much money we make of this. I've been trying to figure out where to put the straw, and I can't really figure it out. Come on. I can't really figure out where to put the straw. I've been looking around for trigger points, but I just can't find them. They're probably there somewhere. So if anyone knows what I do with the straw on this County Line map, that would be greatly appreciated, because I have no idea where to put the straw as of now. I drove around quite a long time yesterday trying to figure out where I would put the straw. I couldn't. But we don't have that much money for 4,400 something, but we have no debt, we're debt free, and so we have a good setup. I will probably use quite a lot of money when it comes to seeding and fertilizing the fields, because they're so humongous. But then again, we will get pretty much a lot of money back too. The skates opens automatically, which is nice. I tried putting it in there somewhere in the straw, but I couldn't get it work. I'm wondering if it's one of these straw, because it only seems if you drive, it won't accept. Oh, it did. Okay. I thought it wouldn't accept total extractions there, but it did. No, I gotta sneeze. Maybe not. Sorry about that. I have a cold. So anyway, if we look at our what we get out of the money, we get soybeans is quite lucrative. It's not as lucrative as on the Great American Farming Map, but still get 947 pounds per ton. So that's pretty good. So we'll plant soybeans on 29 and 28, which will give us a massive harvest. And that could be nice. Massive harvests are always nice. Do you think... oh, this is so cool. There's a cat running around here. Little cat kitten. And if you go to the... when we start the map, you at the other farm, at the other house, you will... there's a dog running around there, which is also quite cool. This is I haven't looked around much on this map, but I'm really starting to understand why it's been praised so much in reviews, and why. I mean, I can't remember who said it, but they said sort of they saved the best thing for last. So soon we'll have FS17, but this is truly the greatest map ever made for FS15. I can't really decide. I don't know if that's true. I still can't find a straw point where so I can give straw to my cows, but there's probably a pretty logical explanation why I can't find it, and there's probably a logical place where it is. So we'll see. I might agree. Maybe I'll agree. Maybe not that this is the greatest map so far. So it's hard to compare maps too, because this map is an American map, an American setting, and I mean, you like different things. I like American maps too, but I also like UK-based maps and European maps. So it's hard to say that it's the best map. It might be the best American map. But I can't. I'll put this over the last one. That works. Yes. Okay. So this might be the best American map ever made. Or not. Can't really. I have no idea. Can't decide that. Which it is. Let's see. Cows. Yeah, cow. We have 86 cows, which I think we did before. 25 tons and some bits in that. We do need to put some water over there, but we don't have a trailer for that. So, and I think the water trailer is more expensive. I'm not sure. I did see some point where I could get water too, but I can't remember where it was just now. So this map has compact compost added to it, so we should be able to make compost somewhere, but I'm not sure exactly where. Making compost could be cool. Spreading that on the field if we need to. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly where that is. It's a fun thing. Next week I'm gonna go be away in time Monday with work to go flying. And I really like flying. I do like it's one of the best things in life. I don't get to do it a lot, but I don't want to do it. I want to stay at home because I really rather want to be home with my kids. So that means Monday I won't be able to drop them off at preschool, and I won't be able to pick them up at preschool. And it makes me sort of sad. I would rather go hang with my kids than have to spend time on the road in an airplane. I guess that's my work. Ain't too much about it. I just have to do it. Let's see how our case is doing. There's a bit left. Not that too bad. This field must have been humongous, but it took so many hours altogether, and that's the fun thing about turning a truck. You know, of course, it isn't really set up for that. But the tractor almost ran out of gas too, so I was up last night because I had to get something. Or my son was crying out, I don't remember. And when I looked at the computer, I was like, oh, it's running out of gas. So I had to go refuel it in the middle of the night. I guess this is what you do. There are some bigger mixer wagons and trailers. I have one of these. I have a set here. Not auger. Feeding technology. Yeah, I have a set of Kuhn's. One of them holds 42,000 liters, which is cool. That's quite expensive though. So I won't use that, but it could be a future project if I make enough money from the cows and selling grain and stuff, soybeans. Yes. And the only thing I didn't actually buy for this that I had on the other map was a conveyor belt. Not sure, I could probably buy it because there are some storage areas for grass and silage and I think mixed rations, but not 100% sure I will use it because I have it set up as a baling operation, so I'll probably use bales instead. And I can buy bales with the buy bale mod. All the mods are in the description. You can find them there. Also, if you want to leave some feedback, that is greatly appreciated. And you can do that by the same way. Not the same way, by adding a comment. Any criticism is welcome, both positive and negative. I want to make this channel better. There are so many channels out there today, and they're really good. Quite a few that I enjoy watching. They're quite new. Wheels 24/7 is a good one, I think. Oh crap! Thing I didn't want to do, I did. Okay, so do this hard way. Wheels 24/7 is a good one. There's a number of other channels that also some. I'm thinking that there's so many channels today, including my own. People are starting to specialize in sort of stuff. So I think Wheels 24/7, he mostly does first looks, and I think he does a few let's play, but he seems to have specialized in making first looks on maps. Which is cool. Good, nice. Oh, that went too speedy. Sometimes when I back up I forget which way to turn. Thing goes to hell. Okay, so I had a really big problem yesterday with the computer because I tried to upload actually a first look on a map called Saxonhagen 0.7 beta, and it was quite a cool map. It wasn't done at all. There was a lot of things that needed to be corrected, but it was a beta, so it felt more like they wanted to get it out before FS17 comes along. But it's a cool map, but for some reason I'm not sure what was. I think there was something wrong with the video file. It didn't look like there was something wrong, but for some reason whenever I got to uploaded half it to YouTube, the computer froze. I mean everything. I had to use the button and the button on the front of the computer to shut it down. I did that a few times. First I thought it was something else. I was running a farming simulator or something in the background, but it did that all the time. So it took me a little time. It's done. Challenger is done. So it took me a little while to figure out what was wrong, and it was always when I uploaded the file, and always sort of at the same point, somewhere midway. So for some reason I couldn't actually. Okay, I thought it would stop because on 160s. On the last map we had the same amount of animals, but it wouldn't fill up more than this. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe it has 3 troughs, and that means you could actually fill it up with more food than just for just 6 days. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Open sesame. So I wanted to show you that you can actually seed soybeans on this map. So I will do that. Just have to bring this back. Top driver. Okay, course. Three. Let's go back to our farm over here. I think this is a really cool tractor. And the thing about these ones, the cats, are that they are actually, you can get them quite easy in the UK, because for some reason they imported a lot of UK cats into UK for a while ago, like 5-10 years ago, and you can get them quite cheap. It's not that expensive. It looks like a really expensive tractor considering it's a tractor and it has a lot of power, but they're not really that expensive if you look at agro fairs. So I put some beehives. We expand our beehive process, beehive operation on this map, so we'll earn a little bit more money every day from that compared to my last map. We I think made 180 on the Great American Farm map. In this map we made 280, and that's because we have expanded the operation a bit. I should have put this in here. So anyway, we'll get our seeder over here, and I will show you that you can actually seed soybeans in this map. I think I will have to use a lot of courseplay because this map is so tremendously big, and then doing it by hand is not an option. Well, it's an option, but it would take so many hours that I probably need to, this is heavy, need to start it out and let it, I have to do it on times that I can't sit by the computer, but I can start it out operation. We'll start over in the corner here. This is also a really humongous seeder. So we have soybeans selected. We will start out here, this corner. Lower seeder. Start it up. Hopefully it will work. Look, it's working. Finally, I can plant soybeans. And if you start and watch this, it is the first Let's Play, you don't really understand what I'm talking about. But on the last Let's Play, Great American Farm map, I had so much trouble with soybeans. I couldn't plant soybeans for some reason. It just wouldn't let them be planted. Couldn't plant them. And I got it to work at one point. I got it to work. I could plant soybeans, but then next time it didn't work again. So planting soybeans might seem like a weird thing to be happy about, but I'm really happy about it. This is basically what I'll be doing. I'll just set up courseplay at once so I can show you this. So if you want to, you have this field for 9, you will use this course generation part of courseplay. We'll select field number 29. It says user because I made use the setting for it. Okay, so how wide is this? It's 13.6 meters, but we can maybe reach 13.1. Starting corner. We'll start in southwest corner, north. We'll have, see, I think we'll have 2 headlands, and we will do headlane clockwise, but we will do the straight lines first, and we'll end with our headland. So that's what that means. So 2 headlands clockwise, but we will do the middle part first. Okay, so then press here to generate course, and it thinks a lot. So and here we have our course. You can set this up in here in the settings, show waypoints. You can set none, start and end without crossing points, and show all. So sometimes I use show all just to I can see everything. If I tell it to go to, now we can tell it to drive course. No, stop driving. First waypoint and drive now. It should be driving. No, it's not driving. Why isn't it driving? Why isn't it driving? Is it driving? No, beginning should be over here somewhere. This is the... No, it's not. So where could our beginning be? Maybe it's up there. Of course. I know. Sort of. And it's because our setting we have field work and we need to have fertilizing seed. So this was selected. Dry course. Now, okay. Now it will go to the first waypoint because I selected the first waypoint. And it will start seeding there. And this it will do itself. The good part about courseplay is that the wages are more normal. If you use hard work, they will eat through your funds extremely quickly and realistically quickly, and they sort of get paid so much money for some reason. Courseplay is a bit more realistic in what it costs their work. It's still quite expensive, but it's better. Oh, sun is shining. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back, so I have to go help my son. So this is what it does. And meanwhile we can fill another trailer with totally mixed rations. I know I should be doing like this, but you can do it through the sides, and I'm sort of saving time. I know it's unrealistic, but that's the funny thing. A lot of things is unrealistic on this game, and sometimes people go like, oh, I have to do this the realistic way, and that's fair enough. If you want to do it that way, do it that way. I have no opinion on that. But then again, sometimes you can choose not to do it very realistic because this isn't a realistic game. This isn't farming, this is a game. And a farmer would probably laugh at this, I'm thinking. But let's few of us be farmers. People that will never be farmers in real life get to play farming. So I also changed the amount of in-game days for sowing one, because I thought one day was a bit short and we'll do nothing more than harvest. Harvest and planting and completing seeding, which takes quite a long time, so we put it up to 3, so at least we'll get a bit more time actually feeding our animals. I mean, in reality, most of the year is spent with animals, and a few months and a few parts of the year are made cultivating and seeding and stuff. And I thought it would be nice to see how this empties. If it empties one at a time or something. Again, as I said, most of the time is not full. It's spent doing other stuff, tending to the animals. Open sesame. Where to put this? Where should I put this trailer? Maybe over here. Here kommer han strax. So let's back this up here. I think we'll have to put some fertilizer down on the fields probably N itself and PK by itself. We have this quite nice some trailer also in the description. Oh. I did add these pallet and the fertilizer. Fertilizer, what do we call it? Fertilizer thing? Fertilizer station. Because there was none on this farm by default. I think it's on the other farm. This is the dairy operation farm, so it doesn't have provisions for harvesting and stuff. I guess that's one of the drawbacks on the map. So we should start. I usually start with PK. So enter website MPK PK. Okay. And we can go and actually start fertilizing the field number 28. Jag kommer, jag är strax klar. Men om du tjatar så kommer det ta längre tid. Jag ska köra bort med den här traktorn bara. Okay, so my son really wants me to help him. I'll throw this up to the other field, and where we will set it up, so I will let it use coarse spray to fertilize. I think there is a way to set it up so you can actually go and fertilize, and when it's empty it will go and refill. Which isn't that hard actually, I've done it a few times. I want to check out our, here we go. So here is, it started out over there and it's been seeding the middle part. It will go up and down the lanes and then stops, and it will finish up doing 2 headlands, which will make the entire field seeded. This is a bit, might miss some parts of it. This is, I think this is cool. This is like a hired worker should be. It actually thinks sort of on its own. See how it managed this turn. It's getting around there. Slowly but surely. So speed doesn't use. I try to speed fast. I wonder what sort of speed you. 15 kilometers might be too much actually. I think maybe not when it comes to when it's already cultivated. A direct seeder, I think the Vogelsang could go at 14 kilometers per hour, which is quite fast, I'm told. Anyway, this will do this, and over here we'll set up this course play. So we'll fertilizing. This is number 28. 40 meters, we'll reduce it a bit. 39. Starting corner, this is southwest, heading north. To headland, we should do 2 headlands, and we'll do it first. And then we'll generate the course. Thinking? It's done. Okay. Oh, I can see it. The waypoint started and no. Cool. So we, of course, I think start. Actually, stop. Nearest waypoint, finish first waypoint. So the thing is, when before we go to first waypoint, it actually unfolds. It folds up, and then it goes to first waypoint. And just unfold, fold there again. So this is what courseplay does. Looking away. Planting and seeding. So I'll let this work on, and I think hopefully next time we have. I'm not sure. Maybe next time when I return, I will let this continue with this one, and we can take. Maybe we could rent a car and we could go around the map and look at it. So this is sort of in backwards order. We need a screenshot. See what sort of screenshot should we have? Where is it going? Let's hope it doesn't get stuck on trees. It probably gets stuck on trees. Usually does. We'll drive it to a correct corner. I think it's weird. It should be south, but I'm selecting the south corner for starting, but it seems to end up driving to the north every time. Over here. Starting point. Okay, so this is what it thinks is the southwest corner. That's weird. Doesn't look like the southwest corner to me. It looks more like the northwest corner. Well, that's northwest, so since we don't have square fields set up in the north-south direction, this is to get. But it's actually working. It's actually seeding, fertilizing. Well, that's good. See how long it gets. Not sure it will cover the entire field, but we'll get as far as it does. Fertilize. What am I going to say? So next time I will rent a car and we will go around looking at this map and the different parts and stuff. How you buy stuff. This time I did it in sort of backwards order. We need some sort of screenshot. That's what I was looking for. So we'll maybe have a look at the cows. This cool sign. So here we have the silage, grass, not extractions. No, not sure. You can just put something there. So we jump over here. I should have that in backdrop, I think. Trying to think like a photographer. So this is good. Don't walk out of the screenshot. So here we have our screenshot for this episode. So we'll let this go on its way and do its business, and next time we return we will take a look around the map. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. Please, any criticism is welcome. Anything that will help me improve this channel, please hit the subscribe button if you don't do that, and like button if you like this episode. So see you soon, and take care. Bye bye.